Hello everyone, welcome to Code Crafters Lab. So today we are going to see a new problem that is related to the graph section and which is minimize maximum value in grid. So in this particular problem you can see an integer matrix grid of m into n unique positive numbers is presented to you. So one grid is given to you and every integer in the matrix must be changed to a positive integer that satisfies the following requirements. So basically we have to uh, replace the integers in that particular grid with respect to the following requirements. So first requirement is following the replacements, the relative order of each pair of elements in the same row or column should remain unchanged. Then second one is following the substitutions, the maximum number in the matrix should be as low as feasible. So basically what they are saying is nothing but uh, something like this. So let's say this is the matrix which is given, and let's say so first thing is like relative order of each pair of elements in the same row or column should remain unchanged. So let's say we are replacing something in the first row. So maybe if we are doing, let's say 1, then 5, then maybe 6, it is not right, correct? Because here 2 is greater, basically not 2 is not greater than uh, 2 2 is less than 3 is less than 5, but here what is happening, 1 is less than 5. Yeah, so basically this is also correct order. 1 5 6 is the correct example, 1 is less than 5 is less than 6, this is correct. And also let's say what is not correct is maybe 2 1 6. So in this case 2 is greater than 1 and 1 is less than 6. So this way we are not following the row level order. Same way column level order is nothing but this 2 7. So it can't be maybe 8 or 6. You can't replace numbers something like this in the final array. It should be always maybe 5 6. So the top number, like the first row column number, should be smaller than the this number, right? So these are the like the requirements, and the last second requirement is maximum number. So maximum number is 9 here, so we have to reduce 9 as much as possible. So that is also the second requirement. So if you look at the examples, so this is first example 1 2 3 and 4 5 6. So they have changed, they kept 1 2 3 as it is, then second row they change it to 2 3 4. So basically 1 is less than 4, right? So 1 is less than 2. So this the column level constraint they are following. And also the largest number in this particular grade was 6, and now in the final output it is reduced to 4, right? Same way here 10 12 they have reduced it to 1 2, correct? So let's try to write the code, then we'll try to explain it in a like a thorough manner. So let's write it. So this is the like the we'll try to create a new class. Okay, so class pair, and we'll implement one comparable pair. Okay, so this will declare. Then what we'll do is like we'll have int value, row and column, three variables. Okay, and we'll create one constructor for pair with int value, int row and int column. Okay, then we'll do this dot value, this dot value equal to value, this dot row equal to row, and this dot call equal to call. Okay, we'll implement one method public int compare to. Okay, inside that we'll pass pair as a other, return what will return this dot value minus other dot value. Okay, so we have implemented that. Then here what we'll do is like we'll do int m equal to greet dot length. Okay, then int n equal to greet of 0 dot length. Okay, and then we'll do one more multi-dimensional array int result. Okay, int result equal to int result equal to new int of m and n. Okay, there shouldn't be a space. Okay, so basically the result array will be of the exact size of the basically the given array, right? So it shouldn't change. Then we'll do one more array row max. Okay, row max equal to new int of m is nothing but row. Okay, and int call max equal to new int of n is nothing but our column. Okay, so we are declaring that. Then we'll do list pair. Okay, list pair okay, list pair cells equal to new array list. So we are declaring one array list. Okay, so till now we have declared the elements, we have created a new class, then we have declared the required elements also. And now what we are doing here is like we are converting the array into a list. Okay, given array. So how you can do that is something like this. For int I equal to 0, I is less than m is nothing but row I plus plus. Okay, and inside that we'll write one more for loop. Since it is a two-dimensional array, you want to let's say iterate through a two-dimensional array. Generally you need two for loops, and j is less than n, j plus plus, and inside that what we'll do is like sales dot add. So sales is our list, right? Sales dot add new pair of greet of I and j comma I comma j. Okay, so this way we have we have converted our given array into a list of values. Okay, we'll go step by step implementation also. So then we'll do a sort on cells. So we are just doing the collections in like the provided meta sort. Okay, so since it is a array list, you can have the collections dot sort. Then we will iterate through each cell. Okay, so how do you do that? Cell of cells. Okay, for then what we'll do, int assigned value equal to, so this is the actual formula to do that, basically to achieve this particular final grade. So pay attention to it. So math.max, and inside that what we'll do is like row max of cell dot row. Okay, comma call max of cell dot call, and outside of this what we'll do is like +1. Okay, this will give you a assigned value inside this. Inside the for only, what we need to do is like we have to update result of cell dot row cell dot call equal to assigned value, right? Then row max of cell dot row equal to assigned value. Then again call max of cell dot call equal to assigned value. Okay, after this what we'll do is like return result. Okay, now let's try to understand like what we did here. Okay, so let's get back to the tablet. Okay, just open it. Okay, so let's consider this example and I'll open the code also this side. Yes, and I'll scroll it here. Okay, so let's start. So what we are doing, consider this particular example 235 and 739. Okay, and in this one the first step is like int m dot grid length. So grid length is nothing but what is our grid length. We'll do the basically the dry run for this particular program. Okay, so int m is nothing but a grid length. So what is the grid length? Grid length is nothing but 2, right? So there are 2 rows, so grid length is 2. Okay, and then n is nothing but grid 0 dot length. So basically the first row, so first row length is nothing but 3. Till now it is clear, right? Then int result, right? Int result, so result is nothing but what is it? It is a multi-dimensional array, right? It is a multi-dimensional array we are trying to create. So int multi-dimensional array result equal to new int of 2, 3, right? Because we are doing mn, right? Then int row max and int call max. So these two variables, so they are nothing but int row max equal to new int of 2. So basically this is a make a 2-dimensional array. Then int call max equal to not a 2-dimensional array, basically 2 index array, right? Int of 3. Till now it is clear, right? Then what we are doing, we are creating one list of pairs. Okay, right? Then what we are doing, we are doing filling the cells. So cells dot add new pair grid. So basically what we are doing here is like nothing but we are iterating through this array one by one, and we are inserting as a pairs inside the cells. So cells will look like, so first step, so filling cells. So what we are doing here, so in the first loop we are iterating through m is nothing but 3 and j is 0. So basically what we are doing, so first time the value will be 0, I equal to 0, j equal to 0. What we'll do is like cells dot add new pair grid 0, 0. So grid 0, 0 is nothing but 2, right? And I is 0, j is 0. So first pair will be 2, 0, 0, right? Second pair, so it is 3. Second pair is basically no 0, 1. So basically 0, 1. In that case what will happen is like grid of 0 and grid of basically uh, like a grid of 0 and 1 is nothing but 3, right? So in case of 3, what we'll do is like nothing but it will add that, maybe like 3 comma 0 comma 1, right? Same way for the next element, so 0 comma 2, so it will be 5 comma 0 comma 2, right? Then what will happen is like uh, 2, right? So n is done. So next time in case of 3, so basically 3 is not less than 2, so it will go break the loop and it will go again I equal to 2, right? I equal to 2. So in case of 2, what will happen? No, not 2, sorry, it will be 1 because first time it is 0. So in case of 1, what will happen? 1 0, so pair will be nothing but 7 comma 1 0. Then again pair will be 3 comma 1 1, right? Then 9 comma 1 comma 2, right? So this way cells will contain these many basically the pairs, right? These many pairs we have inserted into cells. Now next step, collections dot sort. So what it will do, second step will be sort. So after sorting, what will happen is like it will be based on the first item, so it will directly sort it. So 2 will be, it will look like something like this, 2, then 3 1 1. Okay, so maybe let's do one thing, just to simplify I'll make it as 4. Okay, so if we make it as 4, then I'll make it as 4. Okay, 4 0. So 2, then what will happen is like this will be the pair 3 1 1, 2 is done, 3 is done, then 4 0 1, this is also done, then 5 0 2, 5 0 2, then 7 1 0, 7 1 0, and last item is like 9 1 comma 2. So how many? 6 pairs are ready. Okay, till now we have understood it is simple, right? Right, the next step, how the basically the iteration happens. So it happens here, right? So in this one, what will happen, it will select basically we are running a for loop against each of these pairs. So how it will run, so iteration 1 will take iteration 1. Okay, so in iteration 1, what we are selecting, the first pair, what is the pair? 2 0 0, 2 0 0, right? And now what will happen, it will have the assigned value. So assigned value equal to what it is, max of row max, right? Max of cell dot row, right? Cell dot row means what is it? It is 0, right? Because we have picked cell dot row is nothing but 0, right? So cell dot row 0 comma call max, row max, call max will be 0 and plus 1. This is the formula, right? Now we will put the values here. So row max of 0, is nothing, right now it is 0, right? We have assigned row max, so initially it will be 0, right? So 0 comma 0 plus 1, 0 comma 0 max 0 plus 1 equal to 1, right? So assigned value for the first pair is like 1, we have found it. Then result of will put it inside the result array. Okay, so what will be the result array? Result of 0 because cell dot row, cell dot column 0 0 equal to 1, right? Then row max, okay, row max will be 1 comma 0, okay, because we are putting 1. Call max will be 1 comma 0 comma 0, because there are 3 values in call max, right? So we have assigned it here like n and m. So 2 values inside the row max array and 3 values inside call max array, and we are putting something like that, okay. Now this is done, first iteration is done. Now let's go back to the second iteration, sorry. So iteration 2. In iteration 2, what happens? In iteration 2, we'll pick the next cell, that is nothing but 311. So it will be 311, okay, 311. Same way, assigned value equal to max of row max, right? Row max of 1, right? Comma, row max of 1 comma call max of 1, right? And plus 1, okay. So max of row max of 1 means row max of 1 is nothing but 0, right? Row max of 1 we have assigned it, so first index is 0, so 0 comma call max of 1 is 0, right? Plus 1 it will be 1. So assigned value for result 1 1, right? Row max, call max. So result cell dot row, call this one cell dot call. So basically result of 1 1, result of 1 1 equal to 1, right? Now row max and call max. Row max equal to 1 comma 1, right? Call max will be 1 comma 1 comma 0, right? We have assigned, right? So in this way, so we are in the iteration 2. Now we'll move back to the iteration 3. Iteration 3 is nothing but this 401. So 401, same way, assigned value we have to find. Assigned value equal to max of row max of 0, right? Row max of 0, right? And call max of 1, plus 1, right? So row max of 0 is 1, call max of 1 is 1, right? 1 comma 1 plus 1, so it will be 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So now what we'll do is like result, we will update result of 0 1 0 and 1, 0 1 equal to 2. Row max and call max to update them. So it will be a row max will be 2 comma 1 and it will be a 1 comma 2 comma 0. Till now it is clear, right? Then iteration 4. In iteration 4, what is the cell value? Iteration 4 is 502. Same way, assigned value equal to max of row max of 0 comma call max of 2, call max of 2, right, plus 1. So row max of 0, row max of 0 is nothing but max of 2, and call max of 2 is nothing but 0 plus 1, it will be 3, right? So my result of 0 comma 2 equal to 3, row max equal to 3 comma 1, and call max equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3, right? Till now we are clear. Then let's go to iteration 5. So in iteration 5, what is my cell value? 710, 710. Okay, assigned value equal to max of row max of 1 comma call max of 0. Okay, 1 coming here, 0 coming here, plus 1. Okay, so max of row max 1, row max 1 is 1, call max 0, call max 0 is also 1, plus 1 equal to 2, right? So my assigned value equal to 2. So my result of 1 comma 0 becomes 2, row max equal to 3 comma 2, and call max becomes 2 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, now we'll move back to the iteration 6. Iteration 6, for that 912 is my cell, 912. Okay, so same way we need to find assigned value equal to max of row max of 1 comma call max of 2 plus 1. So max of row max 1 is 2, row max 1 is 2, comma call max 2 is 3 plus 1. So it will be 3 plus 1, it will be 4, 3 plus 1 4. Okay, and so result of 1 comma 2 becomes 4, 1 comma 2 becomes 4, and row max becomes my 3 comma 4, and call max becomes my 2 comma 2 comma 4, right? So final matrix will look like something like this: 1 2 3 and 2 1 4. This will be like 1 2 4 is coming here. So this will be our answer to this particular question. And what is, like, let's say the time complexity for this is nothing but O of m into n into log m into n, because we are sorting and then again we are iterating through each element in the grid. Okay, and space complexity is nothing but O of m into n, because we are using different grid to store the result, and also a list for that many numbers of grid. So yeah, this is the reason. So yeah, thank you for watching.